When we see the cross, it is an automatic way of remembering God for us Catholics. We remember God when we see the cross because we know that Jesus, God's only Son, died on the cross for us. It reminds us about the pain that Jesus went through when he had to carry his cross to Calvary, where Pontius Pilate crucified him. By remembering Jesus in his desperate times, we remember God as Jesus is his only Son.
When you hear the word communion, you think about the bread and the wine. This is because before Jesus died on the cross, he had a supper with his apostles, which was called the Last Supper. In the Last Supper, Jesus took the bread and said, "Take this, all of you, and eat of it. This is my body, which will be given up for you. Do this in memory of me." Then blessed the bread. He also did the same with the wine and blessed it. In life, bread and water is very important food, which the person can live a long time with just that food. Jesus said to John in 6:35, "I'm the bread of life. Who comes to me will never go hungry." To live, we need to eat and drink, and Jesus is our life. That's why Jesus is the bread of life. The wine represents God's covenant in blood. Jesus gave us our blood so that we remember that Jesus sacrificed his life for us. Jesus said in Luke 22:20, "This cup is the new covenant in my blood, which is poured out for you."
The fish is a symbol of Christianity. It is nearly as old as the Christian faith itself. It represents the story of Jesus who feeds the 5,000. So the story is about the 5 fish, and now Jesus makes it become 5,000 fish so it feeds everyone. The sun is just a typical one-move draw, like a 3 out of 4 infinity sign.
Upon drowning the world and saving Noah and his family, God promised he will not destroy the world in that manner again, and to prove it, he created the rainbow, and the rainbow is still with us and will always be. This was the first covenant to his people. The Ark of the Covenant, that held the 10 Commandments, these were the Jewish main laws of worship. The Jewish armies marched around Jericho and it came down. The Jews have always taken the 10 Commandments in the Ark everywhere the high priest goes, and even the king of the Jews at this time.
You raise me up to walk on stormy